What is your everybody? AHS Rules back again with another video, and this should be a quicker video because this will be my 2024 WWE Backlash predictions. And as of right now, there are only 5 matches for this show. And it's just, we've been in such a weird, month to say for WWE because so much attention and star power was put towards WrestleMania, and now we're obviously been dealing with the aftermath or backlash of the event that Rock's not appearing on TV every week, Roman's not appearing on TV every week, Rhea Ripley, Seth Rollins is just a lot of the star power and attention that went towards Mania is not there. Also, the last month or so has been intertwined rosters before the draft, and now the draft's done, and then after Backlash, it is the new start, as they will constantly be saying. But typically, the Backlash premium live events, pay-per-views, are some of the more underrated ones. One that I'm going to shout out that I catch myself watching every once in a while was the 2000 event. Triple H and The Rock in the main event. A underrated match that I really like. Dean Malenko versus Scotty 2 Hotty. There's a 6-man hardcore title match on the show as well, so just throwing that out there. But like I said, historically, there have been some pretty good Backlash events, and hopefully this is one as well. But like I said, as of right now, there are only 5 matches for this show, and if anything is added, I'll comment my thoughts on them down below. I will say, I used Wikipedia and WWE.com for this. When I was on Wikipedia last night, they had Intercontinental title match, Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed, which with how the match ended on Raw Monday would be understandable, but it's not on either of those now. So, again, any changes happen, I'll comment my thoughts on them. But so far, I'll give my predictions for the 5 matches scheduled to take place in 2 days. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. It is interesting that we're in 2024, and Tama Tonga's first WWE match will be involving Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. But it's a big spotlight, and I think that the momentum needs to go back on the side of the bloodline, and I see Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga winning. But I will always say, if Randy and Kevin Owens win, I'm not complaining. Next, for the women's tag team titles, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. I won't lie to you, I'm very surprised that Bianca and Jade are teaming because I feel that there's an inevitable one-on-one match between these two at some point. But, we don't have to rush these things, and I would be interested in seeing a tag team title reign between the two, so I think it's going to start come Saturday. Now, in a women's title match, Bayley versus Naomi versus Tiffany Stratton. I can see any of these 3 winning. Not going to complain if any of the 3 win, obviously, but Bayley just started her title reign. I think it's logical to keep it going. Same thing, I will say, sadly, for the last 2 matches to talk about. World Heavyweight title match, Damian Priest versus Jey Uso. And I will say this. It would be a shock and surprising as hell if Jey Uso won this. And again, like I said about a couple of these matches, I will not complain if Jey Uso won, but it just seems very unlikely. Damian Priest's reign just started. And then our main event matchup, the matchup I'm probably putting the thumbnail in this video, a matchup that I made a video the last day of 2023 or the first day of 2024. One of the two. But it was dream matches I wanted to see in 2024. I did have Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill on that list, which is funny because I mentioned it earlier again. But one of them that I had for WWE, and I'm like, it was a shot in the dark. I didn't expect it, but it's happening. It's the main event of the premium live event. WWE title match, Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles. 2 men that have had similar career paths, which they have mentioned themselves, and you could say is a dream match that has finally taken place. But obviously, Cody just won the damn title. He's going to continue to hold it. I'd be surprised if he lost it. So hopefully this event is crazy and good. It's also weird because Saturday is a pretty loaded day because I know for certain the Timberwolves and Nuggets playoff series starts. There's a chance of a Game 7 between there's a chance of some Game 7s, maybe Cavs, Magic, Knicks, Sixers, or they might be on Sunday. One of the, if there's a Game 7, there's a potential chance that it is on Sunday. I think I meant to say Pacers Bucks because Cavs and Magic are playing Friday. They're not going to play back to back. There's also a UFC pay-per-view. There's also an AEW Collision, which I think it's just Collision. And hell, there might not be a Collision this week. I might have just made that last part up. But Saturday is normally a crazy day, and we got some things to spice it up. I'm continuing to rant on, even though I said it was going to be a quicker video. So hopefully you can enjoy the event. Let me know what you think down below. Please like and subscribe. Stay safe. Have a fun weekend. And I'll see you when I see you.